Welcome to this demonstration of the sign-up process for MoneyBrilliant. During this demonstration, we're going to show you how to create a new MoneyBrilliant account using the MoneyBrilliant mobile app, and then how to connect your financial accounts. After downloading and opening the app on your phone, you'll come to the login screen. Given this is the first time in the app, we want to sign up to MoneyBrilliant, so just tap the Sign Up option. Now we just enter our email address and a password that we'd like to use for our MoneyBrilliant account. And now we're going to step through the setup process where we configure our account. The first thing we need to enter is our name. We also have the option here to enter a corporate code. If your financial planner or MoneyBrilliant partner has supplied you with a corporate code, you should enter it here. It's not the end of the world if you don't, because you can also add it later inside the MoneyBrilliant app. Next, you'll be prompted to set up a passcode for the MoneyBrilliant app. This ensures that any time you exit from the MoneyBrilliant app or minimize it to do something else on your phone, you'll be asked to enter the passcode to re-enter the app. It's just an additional security measure that you might choose to use. We're going to set up a passcode for the app, so we'll just enter a 4-digit code and then enter the same 4-digit code again to confirm, and then we're done. Now our account is set up and we're at the welcome screen. The next thing we're going to do is enter information about ourselves and our money so that MoneyBrilliant can provide the best assistance possible. Our philosophy with this information is generally to tell us whatever you feel comfortable telling us. The more you tell us, the more we can help you. But we also understand that you might not be comfortable providing all of the information that we've asked for, and so you can skip most questions. Down the track, when you're using the app, you can also add much of this information or update it when it becomes really important or critical to something that you are doing in the app. So the first thing that we want to know about is what your household looks like. This will help us tailor the information we provide you and also help us to provide more meaningful comparisons of things like your spending compared to other households like yours. Just tap the option that looks most like your household and then tap Next. The next thing that we're interested in is your age and gender. Again, we use this information to tailor the comparisons that we provide to you. The next question relates to where you live. We use this in a number of different ways. We use it for comparisons and to help us provide you with more meaningful comparisons of things like spending, and we also use it in areas like Bill Watch, because deals for some things like gas and electricity are only available in certain areas. You simply type your postcode or start typing the name of your suburb, and then you can select an option that appears in the list below. Next, we're interested in your occupation. We use your occupation in a couple of ways. First, we use it to provide more meaningful comparisons to you. So we can do things like show you how your income compares to other people who have the same occupation. We also use it in the area of manage my tax deductions to highlight expenses that might be tax deductible for you. We use the Australian standard set of occupations, so just select the occupation group and then the actual occupation that best matches your occupation. Next, we ask you to select the income range that best matches your annual income. We use this for comparison purposes so that we can show you things like how much other people with similar income spend on different things. I know the income bands probably look a little bit strange, but these are the same income bands that are used in the Australian census. Now we're going to ask you if there have been any big, important events in your life lately that might be impacting your money or what you are trying to do with your money at the moment. You simply tap on as many options as are relevant to you. We use this information to tailor what we provide to you. For example, if we know that you recently bought a house, we may be able to provide you with information about managing the costs of moving or paying off your mortgage sooner. Simply tap on as many options or as few as you like, and then tap Next. Now we have a similar question about big events that might be coming up. Again, tap on as many or as few as you think are relevant to you, and we'll use this information to tailor what we provide to you. Now we're interested to know how you are feeling about your money. One of our objectives is to improve how you're feeling about your money over time by helping you to make better decisions about how you spend it, by helping you to save more, and by helping you to spend your money on the things that are really important to you. Now we'd like to know how much you know about money. We use this information to tailor what we provide to you in the app. On the next screen, it's useful for us to know where else you might be getting financial advice. So just tap as many options as might be relevant to you. Finally, we're interested in what you see as being your money priorities at the moment. We use this to provide you with relevant and useful information. So select as many as you like. And that's it. We're now complete the sign-up process. As I said before, you can provide us with as much or as little information during the sign-up process as you like. Any questions you don't feel comfortable answering, you can simply skip. But remember, the more you tell us, the more we can help you. Okay, so now we're at one of the most important steps in the whole setup process, connecting your financial accounts. One of the key features of MoneyBrilliant is the ability to connect all of your financial accounts and products so that we can give you one consolidated, consistent view of your money. Most people have quite a few different financial products and financial accounts, and we tend to lead quite complicated financial lives. So MoneyBrilliant allows you to connect all of your bank accounts, your credit cards, loans, shares, investments, and even your superannuation. In fact, if there's something that you'd like to connect to MoneyBrilliant but you can't, please let us know and we'll do our best to connect it for you. I'm going to show you the process for connecting accounts now using a couple of different bank accounts. But the process is actually the same whether you're connecting bank accounts, credit cards, loans, shares, investments, or superannuation accounts. So let's tap on the option to connect accounts. The next screen lists the most popular accounts that people can connect to MoneyBrilliant. But actually there are hundreds of different types of accounts that you can connect. If the one that you want to connect isn't listed, just start typing the name into the search bar and then you can select it from the search results. We can connect to most financial institutions and financial accounts in Australia. In fact, if you want to see the complete list of things that we can connect to, have a look in the help section on our website. I'm going to connect a Commonwealth Bank account now, so I just tap on the Commonwealth Bank option. Now, quite rightly, we're often asked by people about whether this process of connecting accounts is safe. We think it's very safe. Firstly, the technology that we use is very secure. We use a partner called Yodlee to handle the account connection process for us. Yodlee are a very large, very experienced, US-based company that specialize in this type of service. In fact, they're used by a large number of banks and other companies all over the world. You can read more about Yodlee on our website and also on their website. And second, and really importantly, MoneyBrilliant is a read-only service, so you cannot transact or move money through a MoneyBrilliant account. Okay, so now I'm going to enter my internet banking credentials. Now I've masked the credentials that I'm using here for obvious reasons. When you've entered your credentials, you just tap the Connect Securely button at the bottom of the screen. And now in the background, we're going to go away, connect to your financial institution, and get your account details and your transaction details. And better still, we'll do this every single day to update your MoneyBrilliant account with the account balances and the transaction details from all of your financial accounts and financial products. So you can keep an up-to-date view in MoneyBrilliant without having to do any boring data entry. Okay, and now we're going to quickly tell you about push notifications. Our app makes use of push notifications for a number of different things. So when you're prompted to allow push notifications on the next screen, you really should allow them. And here is that screen, so we're just going to tap Allow. And then at the next screen, we can select whether we want to add more accounts or go to the MoneyBrilliant dashboard. Remember, you can connect all your bank accounts, credit cards, loan accounts, shares, and superannuation accounts. And in fact, the more you connect, the more complete your picture of money will be within the MoneyBrilliant app, and the more we can help you. We're just going to quickly add another set of accounts, this time from ANZ. So tap Add More, Then select ANZ from the list of popular choices. We'll enter our internet banking credentials again, this time for our ANZ accounts, and then tap Connect Securely. When you're finished adding accounts, tap Continue to My dashboard. And within a couple of minutes, you should get pop-up messages like this one. In our case, we'll get one confirming our connection to Commonwealth Bank, and then we'll get another one confirming our connection to ANZ. And that's it. We've now set up a new MoneyBrilliant account and connected our financial accounts to MoneyBrilliant. We're now ready to use all of the great features of the MoneyBrilliant service and to start making better decisions about our money.
Don't just be good with money, be money brilliant.